story of a guy I was dating who wanted to charge me for a ride. So when I first moved to LA, I didn't move with my car. It was in storage, and I started dating this guy. If you live in LA, you know how important it is to have a car. It's a little hard to get around without one. I had gone on 3 dates with this man, and he had come to pick me up every time. He tells me over the phone that I should go pick up my car. That way it'd be more convenient for us to see each other.
Right there, that's your first red flag. Immediately I am thinking, he doesn't want to make any efforts at all. So what if you didn't drive, let's say? Would that disqualify you from dating him? He wants to make it easy for himself to meet you and to see you. This guy sounds like either he's very lazy or he doesn't want to make any efforts at all because maybe you're not his type or he's not that interested in you. Like I always say, a man would never reject you directly to your face or say he doesn't want to see you or he is not interested in you romantically. This will not happen. He will keep you around and waste your time, even if he knows deep down that he will never commit to you. So you have to be careful. It will show in his efforts and the amount of work he's willing to do for you, how much he actually likes you.
And I was like, yeah, I'm planning on doing it the next time I go visit my parents because my car was stored in the same city that my parents lived in. 2 birds, 1 stone, you get it. Visit the parents, pick up the car. And I told him I was waiting for flights to be cheaper. And he tells me, I'll drive you to pick up your car. I live in LA, my parents live in Vegas, so it's like a 4-hour drive. And at first I was like really impressed that this man was offering that. But before I could open my mouth to respond, he says, yeah, you just have to give me $200. What?
So you did tell him that you were waiting for the flights to be cheaper to go get your car. So that should already tell him that you don't really have that much cash lying around. So why would he go out of his way and charge you if he's interested in you, if he truly wants to date you? This is what bugs me about modern dating. In most cases, not only there's no courtship, you wouldn't even know if the guy is interested or not. Forget about courtship. You wouldn't even know if that guy actually likes you or if he's just keeping you around to see what he can get out of you for free, because most women now are even willing to split the bill, right? When they go to a restaurant or on dates or whatever. So it costs literally nothing, not a penny for that guy to just keep you around for as long as possible, even if you're not his type, just to see what he can get out of you. That's not the way to do it. If you want to see whether a man truly likes you, he's truly interested in you, or he's just wasting your time, you have to allow him to do certain things for you. It's not even just about money. It's about him showing that he actually cares. He's willing to go out of his way to make your life more comfortable.
First of all, I would never expect a guy I just started dating to drive me 4 hours. We had only been on 3 dates. But for him to offer to drive me somewhere and be paid for it is just tacky. I politely declined the offer and said I would take care of it on my own, but I could not stop thinking about it. The comment just made me feel so cheap. I ended up ending it with him, and I told him how it made me feel, and he tried to backtrack, say he would never really accept my money. But the damage had been done. What do you think?
I think that he's full of shit. If he would have never taken your money, truly, he would have never asked for it, right? He was testing the waters with you. He was trying to see if you will accept, if you will allow it, if you will actually give him that money and take his offer, or if it doesn't work. And he probably thought, if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna laugh it off and tell her that, oh, I would never take your money anyway. I was just making a joke or whatever, because now it's easy to say something and see the other person's reaction and then quickly turn it into a joke. But you have to be alert and you have to keep your eyes open and read these signals properly. Then you save yourself years of a wasted, insignificant situationship that is taking away your youth, your beauty, and your prime when it could have been spent on someone more deserving. Anyway, I'm glad she dumped him. You can't go back from that. He can't really fix it. Like she said, the damage has already been done.
Ladies, it's the end of the week. It's about to be summer. I think that you guys should comment and tell me about the cheapest man you've ever been with, and I will go first. So, when I was in college, there was this guy that I was seeing, not my boyfriend, we were just seeing each other. And, oh my God, it's really such an embarrassing story. So, we went to Costco one day to buy it was summer and we bought burgers and stuff, in the packs. And I remember I was at his apartment and I got hungry, so we were going to make burgers. And all we did was, like, I just had one burger, one single patty, like cheese, tomato, lettuce. I don't even use sauce. Like, that was it. And mind you, all the ingredients were from Costco. So I don't know, like a pack of buns is what? Under $5 for 12 or whatever the amount is. Basically really cheap, okay? And after we finished our meal, this man had the audacity to ask me to Venmo him. For what?
Oh my God. I'm going to stop her right there. I'm going to interrupt her just one time, I promise, because I can't believe this is true. And I can see how difficult it was for this girl to make this video because she was cringing all along and I felt the secondhand embarrassment through the screen. But at the same time, I wouldn't post this. If this would have happened to me, and I've never been through something similar. Otherwise, I'll be more than happy to share it with you. And I'm sure that you girls already know that I would give him the right reaction anyway. So if this would have happened to me, I would not post it on my TikTok. I know we have to still react to it, comment on it, because we have to discuss it as girlies. We have to discuss this type of behavior and be better equipped if it happened to us and learn from it, right? But I don't think she should post this type of TikTok. If this type of stories happens to you, you shouldn't share them online, because now when you meet a new man and if he goes to check your social media online and he sees your TikTok and he finds this story, it's gonna set the bar very low. Even if I was willing to treat you like a princess and to give you the world, he wouldn't really second guess it, but he will see that at some point in the past, this happened to you. You accepted this or you tolerated this. Well, not necessarily. Even if you didn't accept it, he would see that another person dared to treat you like this. So he would feel like you're okay with less, if it makes sense. And I know it's already difficult for her to post this, but I had to say this because I see many girls make this mistake. They go on TikTok and they post these random stories from their past, not realizing that the man they're dating today, they're meeting now, are gonna watch all this and it's gonna set the bar low for them. If he was willing to do something magical, surprising, amazing for you, he would be like, actually, I'll just do this tiny much instead, and it's probably still gonna impress her. Don't forget that a guy made her Venmo him after she ate a piece of meat in his house.
If I took a 20-piece patty and divided it by the price for the one patty that I ate, maybe I should also count the salt and pepper that I sprinkled on. I don't know. And the slice of cheese from Costco. And the slice of tomato, and the slice of lettuce, and the bun. I don't know. How much am I supposed to Venmo this person? At this point, I might as well just give him $10 and give him extra money and be like, just take it. But yeah, that was probably the cheapest man that I've ever been with. And of course, I dumped him. And then he came crawling back and yeah, never again. That was like very, very young me before I knew better. And now I just get things for free.
Sadly, this is where splitting bills with man got us. Now, if you eat a burger in his house, he may say, please Venmo me. It doesn't make any sense anymore. And the problem with this is that this is supposed to be romantic dating. You're dating the guy. This is not a friend. And let's not even mention that, of course, if you were to eat food in a female friend's place, she's never going to do that. Even if she feeds you breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a week and you're having sleepovers or whatever, girls don't do that. So now a man, someone who's supposed to bring more stability, more support in your life. And again, it's not just about money. He's supposed to be the masculine energy and you're supposed to be in your feminine energy. That's how you make a relationship and you complete one another. Now, a man is going to act in this way. And again, I'm going to clarify, not all men are like this. So if you are a single woman that is actively and strategically dating for marriage, you may need to keep digging and looking, but hopefully you will find the one. And I have personally created a community that can help you in your dating for marriage journey. So go ahead and check the link for it in the description box under this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you right there.